So last time we did the price demand. Now this is a price supply equation for a product. Now P bar is going to be the current price and X bar is the current supply. Then some suppliers are willing to supply some units at a lower price than P bar. So they're saying, okay, well we'll supply it here, and that's going to give us a lower number of X. And so that's going to be they're going to get more money basically from that. And so that's going to be our producer surplus. And it's going to be kind of the same thing. We're going to get a definite integral as we did with consumer surplus. And so again, if we have this X bar, P bar, it's a point on the graph of the supply demand equation, P equals S of X. Then the P of S are at the price level P bar is going to be, well, we're going to go from 0 to X bar because that's going to be our X one. Now, what's the top one? Well, the top is P bar. So we're going to take P bar minus the lower, which is this S of X. And so we put that in. And so then we're going to have that integral. And when we get done, that's going to represent the total gain to producers who are willing to supply units at a lower price than P bar, but still can actually produce them and supply them at that P bar price. So they're willing to supply it down here, but everybody's going to pay up to that much. And so this is going to be kind of our producer's surplus. And so that's going to be what we do in this problem. We're going to do this, find the producer's surplus. And so we're not going to do $20. We're going to do $4. Okay. So basically, what do we have? Well, we know then that our P bar is going to be equal to 2 plus rather 0.1232 X bar squared. And so P bar now is 4. That's equal to 2 plus 0.1232 X bar squared. So we're going to subtract 2, we get 2, and then take 2 divided by 0.1232, and that's going to be $10,000. So 10,000 is equal to X bar squared. Take the square root, and we don't want the square still there. And square root of that is going to be 100. So that's what X bar is. So now let's kind of draw a general graph, because again, you can plug it in your calculator and see what a graph was, but a general graph is going to be something like this. And our X bar here, we just found to be 100. And if we say that that's our P bar and that's equal to 4, then that's kind of what it is. And this is going to be the point here that we have the producer's surplus. So that's the area here. So we're going to take this minus this. And so to do that, we're going to go from 0 to 100. And we're going to take our P bar, which is 4, minus the S of X, which is this. So it's going to, if we change the signs, that'll be 4 minus 2 minus 0.0002 X bar squared, or just X squared, sorry. And that's going to be dx. And 4 minus 2 is 2. Integral of 2 is going to be 2x. And then we're going to have a minus, and then we're going to have a 0.1232x cubed over 3. And so then we're going to go from, what, 0 to 100. Plug in 0, both of those are 0. So basically we get 2 times 100 minus 0.1232 times 100. 100 to the third all over 3. And so if we do that, that's going to be 200 minus 0.1232 times 100 to the third divided by 3. And we get, it looks like 133.3333. And we're probably going to want just whole dollars again. So that's going to be $133 that they've gained by selling it at P bar when they could have sold it for less, and people they would have been willing to pay that, supply it for less, even though that's what they supplied it for and people still bought it. Okay. All right, so let's stop there and we'll come back for some more.